throw.
Yep.
As well as, again, being able to set up sign in uncomfortable positions, like on a platform or something, and just being able to detonate right over Penguin. Oh, Penguin already has himself some mints ready to go. the Penguin Mint is a legend ever since the previous Smash and Splash, where Cake stole one and then 3-0'd Penguin after a really close, 3-stock Penguin after a really close game before that.
Ooh, and this is the first time we're seeing the new the Forest Floor 1v1 redesign. I love that. Just going with basically the classic Pokemon Stadium layout. Very, very low ceiling on the stage, though. There's almost no space above where you see the camera cut off.
Yeah.
So we can see some very early dash off the top, especially with Absa's really strong up tilt up air confirmed.
And we're already seeing one of the main points of interaction for this matchup specifically. Ordinarily, Absa controls a lot of space with her Cloud, which you can just remote detonate at any time, or even set up a Thunder Line between her and it.
Ooh, what a combo there by Jesier.
But one trick about Ori is his down special bash. Not only can he catch opponents with it and like send them flying, but he can do it with projectiles. So he can just leap at this Cloud at any time, take control of it, and get a massive jump off of it as well.
Right behind the up tilt. That anything less than that, Mac is going to stop.
It is interesting that as soon as Jesier takes one of these Penguin Clouds, because it's the custom skin, it becomes a regular Absa Cloud.
Yep. Yeah, this skin, by the way, Penguin won a tournament in, I believe, in NTVA.
Yeah.
Where the prize was you get a skin that you design in the game.
So
he's just basically playing as himself right now.
He can't use any other skin at this point.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oof. Jesier maneuvering himself so cleanly to get past that edge guard. Finally, too.
Okay, yep, using that Cloud Hop. So many movement options for Absa. Yeah, and no matter what your guy was there, he was looking straight in. The forward air kills off the top.
And that's the other thing that Absa can set up with her with the Clouds as well. Her kicks resemble Zelda's kicks from Smash Brothers. But the catch is if you hit the sweet spot on your own Cloud, it creates an explosion with the same strength of your kick, except it lasts for like 15 frames.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, a lot of hitbox extension shenanigans, similar to what you see with projectile Smash games.
Yeah.
There it is.
Finding the last hit, and look at that already. Another stock gone from Jesier. Penguin looking more and more clean as the game goes on.
That is the scariest thing about the sweet spot forward air and back air for Absa, is that pretty much every DI there's a punish option on. It's just that the Absa has to follow and read it. Yeah, Penguin all over it.
I think another big thing that's helping Penguin is that Ori is essentially his secondary, or one of them anyway. So he's very familiar with Ori's options in a lot of these disadvantaged places. That's why his Cloud placement has been so clean in these edge guards.
Okay. The up air into the weight jab. I love the way that Jessier is playing this right now.
Oh, beautiful. Using the Cloud place hop to stall himself in the air and then still getting a punish with the Cloud itself.
Gonna go. Yeah, great zoning with the bomb Cloud. Just keeping Jesier off the side, and that's it.
Beautiful stuff. But Jezier's still making it a contest, keeping up to the very last stock with Penguin. And the thing you got to remember, Absa is a flying character, always in the air, which also means always very, very light. So any opening by Jesier could have potentially been Penguin stock with the wrong DI.
Absolutely, yep. Air Armada here for game 2. Another short ceiling. Again, the pineapple, which is actually pretty important here, as you can see.
Wow!
Because Absa needs to use the wall to fully utilize her recovery. So this is actually, I think, a brilliant pick by Jesier. It can actually affect Ori quite a bit as well, but Ori doesn't want to be that low generally because Ori's vertical recovery not great.
Right, Ori kind of has a parasol glide on the way back to the stage.
Very similar to what Peach has with the ability to open and close.
And the other thing about this stage that I think makes it a really great counter pick for Jesier, there's actually two more things. The first is those platforms are kind of high up, but Ori can still cover it with his up strong where he just powers through the sky. And the other one is because this has short side blast zones, his corner carry combos are actually very, very scary to deal with.
Up air,
yeah.
Up air.
Because what you have to do is you have to like essentially SDI out for the initial hit with an air drift back in. And if you're wrong with when you do that timing, you die.
Ooh, that Cloud almost.
Oh, but the bomb not quite going to do it. The DI from Jesier is incredible.
Ooh, looking for the tap combo. Yeah, I think that was the only way he was going to get the kill off that parry, so I'm all about it.
Very close stuff. And you can see then like the distance he's able to travel with that up strong.
Sweet spot dash attack into imagination.
Is all he's got is the parachute. He ends up dying there, but just evening the percent with that stock is so big. That early edge guard really paying off for Jesier.
Yeah, first time we've seen the Thunderline really come into play there too. Yeah, you have to keep an eye on that Cloud for that reason. The charge neutral, or the held neutral B, I should say, for Absa. Very powerful back there. Ooh, the eye catch there. Yeah, Penguin goes straight towards that box.
I like Penguin using the Cloud bash immediately when Penguin respawns because it makes it very hard to track his movement afterwards.
Okay, this is a huge lead right now for Jessier. Up to set.
Right now being caught in the corner, but just like that, these platforms give him great angles to just drop in on Penguin on any of these whiffs.
Those single tap extensions on the combos from RoA are so clean.
Down tilt almost doing it. And Penguin ready to go and drops through the platform like the same time Jesier does and still finds himself the kill. Greatly done.
And that's so terrifying because if you hold out on the sweet spot fair, you just die.
Yeah, it's the same exact thing I was talking about with Jesier. These small blast zones help both of these characters in that sense.
Oh man, these combos, and now Penguin is in the lead.
That's
and Penguin
it.
takes game 2.
Being able to take full control of that, those high platforms ultimately being Jezier's undoing because Penguin was able to shark so easily with that up air. That thing is so massive. If you played the later Smash games, I call it Lucas up smash in the skies.
Yep.
Like, you can just cover everything around you, and if you manage to connect that hit, it has almost no lags. You can even combo off of it, too.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Penguin, man, absolutely unfazed by as the 5 seconds into the game. Okay, we're going to Spirit Tree, going even more cramped.
So the problem was that the stocks were still lasting too long. I get you, Jazzyar. This is also, I mean, this is Ori's stage. You got to rock to your own character's theme songs. I feel it.
Yeah. The remix here by Flashy Goodness of the Ori and the Blind Forest music, absolutely beautiful. I love it. Shout out to Flashy.
Just like that, getting the parachute kill. That is so hard for Ori to line up.
Yeah.
Any DI can sometimes escape it.
There's actually almost no knockback on that. You have to be in the blast zone.
Yeah.
Sweet spot. Strong hit. Yep.
Yeah, sweet spot into fear of the follow-up.
Okay. The stock's just getting deleted here. We're 45 seconds into this game and onto the second stock for both players. This game is so fast-paced, man.
I love Jezier's movement around Penguin. Even though Penguin has so many great anti-airs thanks to Absa, he still has the confidence to jump just around looking for openings. But
another sour spot to sweet spot.
Yep. Penguin is still able to get the first blow, and more importantly, able to take it so much further than Jesier can on him.
What is fascinating to me is that Penguin has so much awareness of which hit of the border that he's going to get every time.
It comes with thousands of hours of playing this character at this level, too. Oh, sour hit, doesn't find the sweet spot. Jesier this time air dodging out necessary. This could be his last stock in winner's side.
The cancel. Excellent. How do you get back?
That's the thing. You can't. Penguin baiting out that high recover with the cloud and then being able to cover the entire platform right afterwards, ending Jesier for choosing the one path to